Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Hater Maker Racing Channel. If you got a Go Devil surface drive like I do and your belt busted and you're trying to put a shim in the lower pulley, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Alright guys, so yesterday my belt broke on me. Got a 16-foot John boat. I got a Go Devil surface drive. It's a 25 Kohler. I'll put the model number on a picture so you can see what it is. Also got the belt number for the model, for the size and all. But you got these two plates on the back with like 18 10-millimeter bolts. You're going to take all those off, pry the plates off, and this is what you're going to be looking like on the inside. Now I already had another belt, a spare belt, but I had, if you notice right here, it was chafing, and it was chafing on that bottom pulley down here on this backside. Well, Go Devil has some shims, if you get in touch with them and need them, that they have, and they kind of look like this deal right here. Got in touch with them, got two shims, and you got, this is like the thickest one. The other one I got in there's a little bit thinner. But all you do, if you're gonna put these in, you take these 4 bolts down here, you take them loose, and you'll lift this whole pulley up right here to put your new belt on. I'll hang it up on the top first, pick it up by this U-joint, get the new belt put on, and then what I do is I put these back 2 bolts in kind of loosely, and then I'll take the shim and I'll put it in right here on this bolt, then fling it around, and then stick the other bolt in, and it'll sit up under there, and that's what's going to give you the levelness of your bottom pulley. So you'll kind of be pitching it like this and that, if you will. All right, so after you get your belt put on, you got your bottom pulley tightened up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna loosen all 8 of these bolts in here. They're all 9/16 bolts. You're gonna loosen all 8 of them. The bottom 4 are gonna have nuts on the backside, so it's 9/16 socket, 9/16 wrench to get that job done. Same thing with these bolts down here, those are also 9/16. So you get all those loose, then you're gonna come over here to this piece of all thread, if you will. It's got all these nuts on there. What I do is I loosen this top one up, it's a 9/16 also, and then I'll take this bottom nut and I'll start tightening it. And then what's gonna happen is the belt's gonna either get loose or tighten. And like in this case, when you loosen this one up and then start tightening that one, this is gonna get tight. Once I get it where I want it to be, I'll come over here with my tensioner tool, which you're gonna need, and I take it and I stick it in the suspension hole on the side against the belt like so. And then on this side there's an O-ring. If you notice this O-ring, I got it 1/4 inch out from the housing right there. Okay, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come on the back side. There's another O-ring right here on the back. You're gonna put it all the way up against there. Then I'm gonna push it in to where the O-ring up here on the fat side just touches the housing of the surface drive, and I'll pull it out. Now whatever your number reads, you're gonna do it about 3 times or so. Whatever your number reads for whatever your transom size is, between 16 or 20 inch transom size, and Go Devil has the measurements and all the numbers that you're looking for your belt tensioning and your torque specs. And when you're torquing all these bolts down, 21 feet-pounds of torque, and then whatever your transom size is, you're going to be looking for that inch per pounds number, and you're going to do it about 3 times. And if you're reading that number about 3 times, you're going to come back in here and you're going to tighten up all 8 of these bolts real tight to 21 feet-pounds of torque. And then you're going to come back in here and tighten that down right there. And then the next thing you'll do, what I'll do while I'm in here, is kind of clean everything up from the previous belt, grease all these grease fittings up, and then I'll clean these edges up. Clean all these edges up real good. And then I'll put some RVT on there and put all the plates back on and all the bolts back in, and then you'll be ready for your next duck hunt, gator hunt, fishing, whatever it is. If you got any questions, just drop me a comment, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you liked it, if it was helpful. I don't know everything, I'm just showing because I couldn't find much information on these things on YouTube. So thanks guys.